Here we are.
Where are we?
Got some Chrono Cross at approximately 6:45 or 9:30.
Oh, is that what? Well, I don't... Yeah, which one is the hour hand?
Yeah, you don't know. That's the mystery of the game.
That's how what we spend all of our time doing?
Mm-hmm.
Is figuring out
what time it is.
Wow.
Yeah, that's this game.
This is a 2-disc game, and it's all about figuring out what time it is?
Well, one whole disc is them thinking that it's 6 or 9:30.
Oh, and then the second disc
is the realization, spoiler alert, that it's actually
6:45.
Right.
That's fascinating.
Fascinating. So let's get on to it.
Yeah, I'm you all chose Chrono Cross. Well, actually, approximately, exactly 1/3 of you chose Chrono Cross, and then we used a random number generator to determine which of the 3 tied games would win. Yeah, vibration function.
Surge.
Sergey.
Oh.
Put an I at the end. So it's Sergey.
How do I?
I don't know, is it L1, R1?
There we go.
Sergey. There we go.
All right. Confirm.
Yikes.
You dying?
No, I got hiccups.
Look at this.
I'm so excited about Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Some Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, yeah, CG stuff.
CG.
Well, they were both made by Square.
Yeah.
At the time, it was Square Soft. It is now Square Enix. It was released in 1995, so we were 3 years old.
Yeah.
This is an old game.
Very.
Originally, it was released for the SNES.
Oh, okay. It's actually I think stupid expensive.
Yeah, I think to go get that original version is really expensive. This version was released in 2000.
Okay. I think I'm actually thinking of Chrono Trigger.
Yes, Chrono Trigger
is only
because you can get it on DS now. They ported it to DS.
But it was originally only on.
I think so, yeah.
That is the one that's very expensive.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is the lesser known of the 2 Chrono games.
Sure.
I think there's 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the wiki here. Focuses on a teenage boy named Sergey and the theme of parallel worlds. Faced with an alternate reality in which he died as a child, Sergey endeavors to discover the truth of the 2 worlds' divergence. The flashy thief Kid and many other characters assist him in his travels around the tropical archipelago El Nido.
How do you pronounce her name?
Orlha.
Is that do you think that's his name, or do you think they were just he's Kid?
That's a chick.
Or she's Kid.
I think her name is just Kid.
That's her name?
Yeah, that seems to be what the wiki references.
Okay.
Struggling to uncover his past and find the mysterious frozen flame, Sergey is chiefly challenged by Link's shadowy antagonist working to apprehend him. Are you moving?
Yeah.
Seems like it runs pretty well.
Yeah.
Like frame rate wise, and animation's pretty decent.
I guess we should talk about. Let's talk about how much of a bitch this was to record this.
Yeah, I'm trying to not be in a bad mood because the new HD PVR2 that we got, we bought a $38 converter box so we could play this on a PS2 or PS1, whichever one. Because the HD PVR2 only has component or HDMI input, no composite, like regular AV input. So we bought a $38 converter box for composite to HDMI, and the recording through Hauppauge is just complete bullshit. Just stutters, frames are awful, sound skips, it's all over the place. And I made just about every combination of settings change known to man in the Hauppauge settings. Didn't do shit. It still ran like poop. So I emailed their support guys, and hopefully they'll get back to us. But we're playing this on PS3, which is a nice workaround. But until we can get it working right, I fear that we won't be able to capture any PS2 games or GameCube games. Well, GameCube I have a working emulator, but PS2 is my main concern. Because it's difficult to get a working PS2 emulator because those games... the PS2 is a very specifically built system, and so the games, when you try to run them on an emulator, they don't run very well. I remember I was trying to run Raw Danger on PS2, and just the frame rate was awful at certain parts. You know, like I went through and I tried to adjust settings and stuff, but PCs weren't built to run PS2 games.
So I have little to no clue how that combat works.
Okay.
I just sort of, you know, pressed X. And
Well, let me describe it for you.
Yes.
From the battle and elements section of the wiki. The element system of Chrono Cross handles all magic, consumable items, and character-specific abilities. Elements unleash magic effects upon the enemy or party and must be equipped for use, much like the materia of Final Fantasy VII. Elements can be purchased from shops or found in treasure chests. Once acquired, they're allocated to a grid whose size and shape are unique to each character.
That sounds way in depth. Probably more in depth than I'm going to get in this peep show.
I guarantee it. Because this is a peep show, by the way.
This is not a peep show. This is a You Say We Play.
Yeah, it is. They're ranked according to 8 tiers.
Well, okay. Well, real quick. I'm not even using element right now.
Right, okay.
So attack.
Yeah.
Choose my target.
Right.
What's this? What is this? 1, 2, and 3.
I would assume
Stamina is 7, so if I do a
3 stamina attack would do more damage, but you have a smaller percentage of hit, is what that is, I would assume.
Okay, so if I do 3,
you had a 69% chance
now
to
my
hit
stamina is 4.
Right, and now you have a higher percentage chance, because it's like a combo thing. So you use a 2, and then another 2. Boom. You used up all your stamina, and you didn't miss. And you got a 3 and 2 2s. I wonder if you could just do 7 1 powers.
Oh, crap. It moved me down.
Ah.
I wonder why I was interrupted.
Weird. Boom. Boom. Yeah, see, those barely did any damage. Well, she is like a weaker character, too. Yeah, try to do just 6 1 damage things.
It, like, interrupts.
Huh. And we got a little field effect thing going on up there, too. Alright, here. Another innovative aspect of Chrono Cross is its stamina bar.
Okay.
Each character has 7 points of stamina. When a character attacks or uses an element, stamina is decreased proportionally to the potency of the attack. Stamina slowly recovers when the character defends or when other characters perform actions. Characters with stamina below 1 point must wait to take an action. So if you always ensure that you have 1 point left, you won't have to wait to take an action. Use of an element reduces the user's stamina bar by 7 stamina points. So you need a full stamina bar to use an element. You can actually fall into the negative with your stamina. It'll take longer to restore.
It just seems like I could just do anything and I would win. I don't know. I didn't pick up on much of any, like...
Well, I'm sure the subtleties pop up more later in the game.
Sure.
Okay, here's that field effect. Keeps track of the element color used in the upper corner of the battle screen. If the field is purely one color, the power of elements of that color will be enhanced.
Okay.
While elements of the opposite color are weakened.
Gotcha.
Characters also innately learn some special techniques, techs, that are unique to each character but otherwise act like elements. Interesting. Huh. I don't know. Weird stuff.
Alright, well, that's glowing now.
Okay. Seems like a thing you want to do.
Okay.
Alright, there you go. A little teleport time. One of these days.
Vibrating.
Ooh, got the rumble feature.
Smooth vibrations. You got any other fun facts? Any other
Some development notes. Square began planning Chrono Cross immediately after their release of Xenogears in '98.
Oh. Does that have anything to do with Xenosaga?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Indirectly.
Okay. Hey, Sergey.
In the spirit of Radical Dreamers... What is Radical Dreamers? Chrono Cross employs story arcs, characters, and themes from Radical Dreamers, a Satellaview side story to Chrono Trigger released in Japan. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's weird. They were doing that stuff even back then.
Yeah, that is weird.
An illustrated text adventure. Created to wrap up an unresolved plotline of Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
Chrono Cross is not a remake of Radical Dreamers, but rather a larger effort to fulfill that game's purpose. The plots of the games are irreconcilable, so I guess they wouldn't fit together. Interesting.
How about a review?
Let me look one up.
Sergey. Good morning, Sergey.
Man, this keyboard's weird to use.
Yeah, it sure is. Come on, sleepyhead.
IGN gave it a 9.7 out of 10, GameSpot 10 out of 10, and Metacritic has a total of 4.5 out of 5.
Wow.
16 reviews.
Pretty well received.
Yeah, people like Chrono Cross. Yeah, 94 Metascore, 8.7 user score. Wow. Someone gave it a 0. This game is a disgrace! The graphics are completely off, and the gameplay has no limits.
Okay.
You don't even have a solid storyline
Secret savings. Oh, I just
to
received-
follow.
I just received 200G.
There you go.
That's how I roll.
And even if you did, it wouldn't make any sense. If any of you own this game, you wasted your money on a pile of bullshit. 0 out of 11 users found this review helpful. Fuck you, Shane W. as of March 18th, 2003.
Alright, this is my mom. Hey. Oh, look at this. You can move around while talking to people.
Nice.
That's pretty advanced.
Yeah.
Lena came by. Shouldn't break promises like that. Sure. Amen. Amen, Mom.
The Chrono Cross team reached 80 members at its peak,
Wow.
with additional personnel of 10 to 20 cutscene artists and 100 QA testers. Boy, they don't do that like they used to.
Nope. Sure don't. What are you doing here? Where are you? Morning, Sergey. Oh, tell me, you just woke up.
As production continued, the length of Chrono Cross increased, leading the event team to reduce the number of characters to 45.
Like playable characters?
Like people with names and stuff that you would actually know. They scrapped most of the alternate endings. So they're alternate endings.
Kid. You okay? Yeah, promise you some dragon scales for my necklace. Remember, since you're late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. Look at me.
So, in order to advertise the game before release, Square released short demos of the first chapter of the game when people purchased The Legend of Mana. It's kind of cool.
Yes. To face up to the reality of living each day anew. To Wizard Rock and get some scales from me. I'll join you with that. Sure. Okay, I understand.
There's a lot of exposition happening.
Yeah.
And it's pretty typical of
Yep.
RPGs.
And
I really like the animation.
Yeah.
He's even got like his little bandana flapping around behind him.
I'm gonna go Wizard Rock.
really vibrant and colorful. Look at that big floppy-eared dog thing in the background. What the hell is that?
Hello, can I talk to you? Partial. I'm eating something. Attempted my food. Oh, it's terrifying.
Reviewers thought the game's flaws were its vague ending, confusing plot elements, and narrative pacing problems. Fan reaction was largely positive, though certain fans complained that the game was a big departure from Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
So Chrono Cross had more characters, fewer double and triple techs, fewer instances of time travel, and fewer appearances of Trigger characters and locations.
Mega Babe is in love with me.
Mega Babe!
Mega Babe!
Whee!
We?
Yeah, that's what I say when a Mega Babe's in love with me. What do you say? Are you more of a woo kind of guy? You go woo? I'm all about the wee.
Alright, I need to just find this stupid scale. Yo, my name's Tom of the 14.
Okay, bye.
It's over here.
You're looking for a lizard cave? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is that Lizard Rock? That's what you want, right?
Yeah, I think. Shit, if I know.
Ooh, look at that. That looks like a monster thing. Nice. Yeah, fuck that giant clamshell. Look at that guy guarding the chest. You just like knee him in the butt. Rhino hump. Remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Out on the playground. Mind your own business, all of a sudden you get a knee up the butt. Beach bum. Sand squirt.
Oh boy, I have a feeling this isn't gonna go very well.
Oh no, you got this. Just don't overexpend your stamina. Get rid of that squirt.
Oh shoot. Oh, I can go back.
Nice.
2.
Yeah. Ah, motherfucker. Screw you, sand squirt. You gotta wait. Defend. There you go. Well played. Give him another 2. There you go. That'll work. I would defend. Yeah. Until you can unleash some good attacks. Here you go. Hit him with like a couple 3s.
Oh, no.
Nice! Nice!
Nailed it.
That's got a cool little weapon there.
Yeah.
It's almost a little high fantasy-ish. That's okay. That's kind of cool. Remaining power and elements from this battle for healing. Use consumables. Cool. So it healed your wounds. It's kind of nice. It's like this game, it doesn't have a traditional XP system.
Right.
It's got a different way of doing stuff, which is kind of cool. Oh, you got another clamshell. It's like a giant peacock lizard.
Oh, shit.
Douchel. Huh. I don't know. Okay.
Okay. I don't know how that helps me.
Yeah, I don't know the benefit of that.
Go down there.
You can just run right past them? That's
Yeah.
kind of weird. Oh, those guys you can't. Wow, it's a lot of beach bums.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I don't know either. Maybe you're trying to catch that thing. You should try chasing it.
They run into places I can't go to.
Oh, fucker. That hurt, man.
Oh, no.
There you go. Yeah, you only regain stamina if you're defending or someone else is doing an attack.
Absolutely.
Right. There you go. Yeah, fuck him up. There you go. Wrecking some face.
Some beach bums.
Those guys are total bums.
Such bums.
They're bumming me out. We got a little rock right there. Ooh, yeah. Can you walk on it? Oh. Nice. Dude, classic.
There we go.
Silver Lupe.
Sure.
Can you equip that? Equipment. Accessories. Silver Lupe improves hit percentage. Nice. That's gonna come in handy. Can you go down? No. Huh.
I wonder if they reset if I leave the area.
Yeah, they might. Might have to get something special in order to catch them, though. Ooh, you see that chest? Oh, we got a cave there. I wonder if you come out of that cave. Oh, get back here, you little butt face. You little shit face. Oh, come on. What a little asshole.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you can do this.
Like not being able to use the analog stick is killing me. I don't know if I can.
Oh, I feel like you're gaining. You're gaining, man. You got mad gains. Back here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah! Watch, he like one-shots you. This might be bad. I don't know. Yeah. Damn it, bum. Ooh, those guys are fast.
Then
I would hit him with a 3, maybe, if you can. There you go. Yeah, those guys are really fast. Nice. You hit one of those guys with a 3. He might be really hard to hit. I don't know. Try it. Yeah, you'll probably have to use 2s on them. Uh-oh. Oh, he's using an element. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Do you have an element? Pure +1, bro.
fake +1. This. Wow.
Nice, dude. And you got some stamina back. Man, that sucks. Wow. Okay, you got to attack. You got to try and hit him with. I'd do a 1 and then a 2.
Screw it. All out.
Oh man.
Kill him.
Ooh, you got lucky. You got lucky. It's because he uses element, so he's gonna take a while to. I wouldn't try to use a 3. It's gonna be too hard to hit him. Nice, dude. Good job. That was solid.
So solid.
Humor and 2
I
bones.
didn't get any of the scales. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Is that what you were looking for?
I need 3 of them.
Ah, okay. So you got to catch all of them.
I gotta catch
That's gonna be hard, dude.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh, that left the area.
Huh. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, no, dude.
How do I do it?
Okay, move the rock first.
But it resets when I come back in.
Okay, yeah, leave and come back.
It's like a little puzzle.
Yeah. Okay, and then go down there towards him so he goes through the cave. And then move the rock.
Go up there? Can you go down?
Maybe. Ha, he's trapped. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Solving puzzles, no big deal.
We're gonna get her these shells.
Hell yeah. Dude, these are tough dudes.
I'm offended by it. Why do you think the yellow now got on the drain?
Right. There you go. Yeah, good idea. Fuck to the yeah. Ow. Okay. So you gotta give him the 1, 2, 3 is what you need to do.
One.
Fucker. Okay,
Give me
good.
another one.
And you can do it. 2 twos, yeah. There you go. Fuck yeah. Defend the shit out of yourself. Ha! What a loser. Damn. These guys are swift, man. Two? 1? Dang it.
It's weak.
Yeah, he's almost down. At least he hasn't used his magic. Nice. Nice.
You remember where the last one was?
He's in that second area, I think. Kick ass.
Cool. Need one more.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. There he is. And he's out.
Can I go up there?
Can you go up that thing right there?
Oh, I can.
Nice.
I bet I can jump down.
I bet you can. Yeah, I bet you can go up into the next area, refresh it, and jump down on him. Those are just the sand squirts.
What? Oh, I don't even need to, huh?
Ooh. Can you get the other guy out with a 3?
Ah!
Little fucker.
Yeah!
Nice.
Correct.
Haha. Look at that stupid little swim move.
Wonder why I don't get this.
I don't know. Dude, ain't no thing. Okay. So if you head up there.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
That.
And you loop back around. You gotta fight that guy now. Okay.
We got
Figuring it out. Might have been a bad move, bro. You didn't even get to defend? They were swift.
Three.
Gah! Nice.
Nice.
Haha! Bring it on, Sand Squirt. Dude, yeah. You nailed it so hard.
All right. Let's go and heal. So you can just like heal after every battle. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what if there is a penalty for that. Oh, bro. Okay. Okay.
Back here. Come on. Oh, there's animation.
Oh!
You son of a bitch.
It's alright, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Do I have to fight this guy again?
Nope. Nice game is nice.
So, a little bit of animation.
That's for sure.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Lance.
What is he doing?
God damn it!
Oh!
That's very difficult.
Yeah, that's a tough timing.
It's a time. Third time's charm.
Yep.
Here we go.
Got nice.
Gotcha.
Just like Mario.
Yeah. Look at that water.
Gotta love it when the plan comes together.
Some detailed rocks.
Yeah, man. Oh, you forgot your 1, 2, 3, man.
Oh, alright, give him the 1, 2, 3.
Ha.
Don't even need the 3.
Ha ha. Ooh, yeah, he has a little sideways head hit. Nice. Dude, that's the combo right there.
Oh, what is
shit!
What is this?
Oh shit! Everything is not gonna be okay.
What is this?
Dude, defend the shit out of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
No.
Okay.
Might not be terrible. I'm giving it the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, dude.
The good old 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm worried about his like special attack or something.
Just try an element.
Nah. You only have gear.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Probably heal.
No, you can attack. Oh shit!
Oh, no, I'm not even defending.
Did you kill him?
Oh.
Oh, you got him. Okay.
Okay.
Woo. Okay.
That was
Woo, Nelly.
pretty worrisome.
Oh, you got a star. Strength +1.
Leveled up.
Nice.
Alright. I think that's all 3 that I need.
Yeah. There we go.
Nope.
Go with the. See ya. Up and to the right. Oh, it was. Oh, okay.
There you are.
Nice.
Well, I mean, we made her her necklace, and I'm sure.
I bet she's gonna be really grateful.
This is gonna be a lot of context to that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they are. Well, I think that's a good look.
Yeah. I was waiting to see if you'd make her a pearl necklace.
Why?
Get it?
No.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good look at Chrono Cross.
Yeah, this is a bunch of context that we don't really.
Yeah, I don't understand any of this that's going on. But I'm sure answers are given, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like from some of the reviews, it's... Even late game is pretty confusing, so... Plus, we never played Chrono Trigger.
Right.
So, there's a lot of context missing.
Sure.
But thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys on the next You Say, We Play.